Yes, there are disadvantages of partnership. For general partnership, as for sole proprietorship, unlimited liability is the greatest drawback. Each partner may be liable for all debts incurred by the partnership. If any partner incurs business debt, all the other partners may be liable, even if some of them did not know about or agree to new debt. The partnership is also a share with the proprietorship, the potential lack of continuity. When one partner dies or leaves, the original partnership dissolves, even if one or more of the other partners want to continue. But dissolution need not mean a loss of sales or revenue. Survivors may form a new partnership to retain the old firm's business. A related disadvantage is difficulty in transferring ownership. No partner may sell out without the consent of the others. A partner who wants to retire or to transfer interest to a son or daughter must have the other partner's consent. So this is of course a disadvantage. Alternatives to general partnership. There are few alternatives to general partnership because of these disadvantages. General partnerships are among the least popular forms of businesses. Roughly 1.79 million US partnerships generate only about 5.8% of the total sale of revenues. To resolve some of the problems inherent in general partnership, especially unlimited liability, some partners may have tried alternative agreements. The limited partnerships allows for the limited partners who invest money but are liable for debts only to the extent of their investments. They cannot, however, take active roles in the business operations. A limited partnership must have at least one general or active partner. Mostly for the liability purposes, this is usually the person who runs the business and is responsible for its survival and growth. Under a master limited partnership (MLP), an organization sells shares partnership interests to the investors on public markets such as New York Stock Exchange. Investors are paid back from the profits. The master partners retains at least 50% of the ownership and runs the business. While monetary partners have no management voice, the master partners differs from a general partner who has no such ownership restriction. The master partner must regularly provide minority partners with the detailed operating and financial reports. Cooperatives. Sometimes groups of sole proprietorship or partnerships agree to work together for their common and benefit by forming cooperatives. Cooperatives combine the freedom of sole proprietorship with the financial power of corporations. They give members greater production power, greater marketing power, or both. On the other hand, they are limited to survive the specific needs of their members. Although cooperatives make up only a minor segment of the US economy, their role is still important in agriculture. Ocean Spray, the Florida citrus growers, and Riceland and Cabot cheese are among the best known cooperatives. Corporations. There are about 4.93 million corporations in the United States, and as we can see that they account for about 19% of all the US businesses, but generate about 90% of all the sales revenues. Almost all the large businesses use this form, and corporations dominate global business. According to the most recent data, Walmart, the world's largest business, posted annual revenue of over 258 billion with total profits of over 9 billion. Even smaller large corporations post huge sales figure. The New York Times Corporation, though 500th among US corporations, posted a profit of I beg your pardon please, $475 million on annual sales of 3.23 billion. Given the size and the influence of such an ownership, we devote a great deal of attention to various aspects of corporations as we go along with them in the next video.